but it was a hook that did it. Boom! Right there. Money in the bank all day.
After a long wait, the fight between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia has come and gone, and the biggest names and professionals in the world of boxing have been out with their different reactions.
Happening as frequently as it needs to happen.
Oh, he's got it locked again. And down for a second time. It's Devin Haney. 6, 7. Haney's skill is in control.
Ryan Garcia sent the world into moments of shock and wildness as he put Devin Haney down several times before winning the bout with a majority decision. And it's nothing short of what you expect.
Against Tank Davis, Devin Haney doesn't have the power, but he does have the accuracy and timing. If you're that aggressive, get overconfident. Big left hand by Garcia.
From sadness to joy to indifference and even anger, there were so many mixed emotions as the World Boxing Council super lightweight champion, Devin Haney, lost to Ryan Garcia by majority decision.
Devin Haney, a controlled, patient, nearly flawless fighter, taking on Ryan Garcia.
Following months, weeks, and days of what has been one of the most intense build-ups in recent boxing history, Ryan Garcia ended every form of debate in an emphatic win over Devin Haney. It was a game of 7, and Ryan Garcia, like a master technician, really handled it like it was going to be their very last. In a rivalry that was going to be summed up in the 7th bout, Ryan Garcia proved to be the conqueror, maybe not of the world, but of Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia turned up to the weigh-in with so much confidence a day before the bout. However, he missed not only the weight, but also the chance to become a world champion by 3 pounds, as he was weighing 143 pounds about 24 hours before the fight. Well, for a match that had no title on the line and was no longer a title bout, it got more than enough attention from all nooks and crannies of the world of boxing. The match played out just as it expected, an immense spectacle that went the full 12 rounds. Countless boxing professionals graced the occasion and witnessed the remaking of history and a final settlement to decades of chaos. Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Bernard Hopkins, and Roy Jones Jr. were among the many top professionals at the ringside. And immediately after the match, none of these professionals held their words back from the public when giving their reactions. In fact, the match was so significant that it dominated social media as well. And boxers who weren't present at the match were quick to reveal their reactions on social media. Let's hear what they've got to say. Popular retired American mixed martial artist and multiple-time jiu-jitsu world champion, Dillon Danis was one of the very first to spark some great amount of controversy on X. While bets regarding the fight are expected to go on everywhere, Dillon Danis dragged his betting beyond betting platforms and brought it to social media a few minutes before the fight with a tweet that's garnered tens of thousands of reactions, saying, "If Ryan Garcia beats Devin Haney, I'll give one person who likes this tweet $10,000. Must be the following to win." However, a few fans were initially discouraged, with one saying, "Dillon Danis always makes this fake giveaway money for interactions. Don't believe this guy." And while the results of the bout showed that Dillon Danis would be losing some $10,000, he wasn't hesitant to show up on X with a comment, "You know what? Damn it. Fair play. You earned my respect, Ryan Garcia." The only man to ever give Ryan Garcia his first defeat in his boxing career, Gervonta Davis, was quick to re-emphasize his dominance in boxing and make some mockery of both Devin Haney and his father. He also took to X saying, "Forget Devin, where Bill at? Where Dirt at?" And on a different tweet he wrote, "I'm still coming out to get guys, it's not over. There's guys gotta see me." Undefeated world champion Shakur Stevenson, who picked a keen interest and had predicted a win for Devin Haney, took to his X account during and after the bout. Despite being a foe of Devin Haney, he tipped him for a victory, hoping to meet him afterwards. But once the match came to an end, he made a public admission, commenting on a fellow's post who said, "Ryan faked our dumbheads out, LOL." Shakur Stevenson then responded, "He got me for sure, I'll admit it." He, however, saluted both fighters in consecutive tweets saying, "Much respect to Ryan Garcia. I'm keeping my word and giving you your respect now. Keep your word and let's make it happen, my guy. Beautiful performance. Evidently, Shakur Stevenson was looking forward to a fight against Garcia. However, their weight differences might play out. But he had something different for Devin Haney, tweeting, "I could be the baddest guy on the planet, but to be honest with you, I'm not that guy. Much respect to Devin, he fought with true heart, and it just wasn't his night." Manny Pacquiao, who had earlier predicted a win for Garcia, while he was hopeful of a knockout victory for his preferred fighter, took to his X account saying, "Ryan Garcia is here to shock the world." Henry Garcia, father of Ryan Garcia, also spoke in an interview saying, "I don't know what the other judges were thinking, but he called it a draw. But that's all right. What's up? We'll knock him out again."
We're thinking, but he called it a draw, but that's all right.
What's up, fight?
We'll knock him out again.
What's up?
Once the bell rang, Haney was more in the defense as Ryan Garcia took control of the match. He was the dominant one, hurling a flurry of punches at Haney, with a good number of them landing. Garcia came out swinging, landing a flush right hand on Haney, then wobbling him with a left hook, sending the crowd into hysterics and forcing the champion to tie up. Chants of Ryan, Ryan rang through the arena as the champion kept doing his best to turn down the temperature and start working behind the jab. However, Devin Haney grew into the match in the second, sending out the very first punch of the bout, with a full determination not to let Ryan Garcia set the tone this time. Garcia was rather passive, waiting for the fight time to let loose with a power shit. It was a good return from Haney, with both fighters having each of the rounds. Garcia kept missing his punches, as Haney's got Ryan Garcia completely out of sorts. Haney also concentrated on hitting Ryan Garcia with body shots, hoping he would quit like he did in his loss against Gervonta Tank Davis. Moving on, there was lots of clinching between the moments. Haney kept hitting Garcia's body, as Garcia kept circling and circling between the moments. As they grew into the sixth, Devin Haney made the center of the ring his own. However, he was kidding that decisive moment, as Ryan Garcia kept tying him. But the latter rounds were rounds of revitalization for Ryan Garcia, as he showed signs of life again, landing shots that woke the crowd up from the brief slumber. Round 7 was one of the most popular rounds, as Garcia hurled his left repeatedly at Haney, and as one landed, Haney was knocked down. Again, Garcia landed and evidently hurt Haney, bringing him to his knees. But to all but the referee, it was a knockdown. But on getting up, Ryan Garcia wasn't retreating. He was coming at Haney like a predator on his prey, but Haney was saved by the bell. Haney bounced back in the 8th with some good punches at Ryan's body after Ryan unsuccessfully unleashed his attack. Sadly for Haney, he couldn't find that decisive moment. But he continued dominating in the 9th round. Haney kept hitting his right hand, with Garcia being relatively silent. But the 10th round brought another wonder again as he knocked down Haney for the second time. Haney got in the punches, but Garcia fired back with his power punches. Haney wasn't phased, he got back up and continued, but it was a tough one as Garcia continued dominating. The final 2 rounds saw another Ryan Garcia make huge statements as he kept dominating, throwing his punches and got another knockdown. Garcia kept firing, hoping to get what he really wanted, a knockdown. Unfortunately, that didn't come. But Ryan Garcia got his win by majority decision, as one of the judges scored it a draw. But for all the rounds Garcia dominated, he ensured he had complete dominance over his opponent. Though he missed the knockout, he didn't miss his win. And now, more than the 3 pounds, Ryan Garcia now has something more than Devin Haney. A 4th victory in 7 total bouts. Savoring his moment of victory, Ryan Garcia screamed aloud, "God did! My Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, I give you all the glory. I couldn't do it without you. I love you so much. Come on, God. You really thought I was crazy?" Undoubtedly, Ryan Garcia's gimmicks and antics paid out, as he was an absolute underdog going into the bout.
God did. My Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, I give you all the glory. I couldn't do it without you. I love you so much. Come on, God, you really thought I was crazy?
Most fans and professionals had expressed worries about his mental stability and fitness, but he shoved those worries like the one he received days ago from Devin Haney and stunned the world with a statement victory. Boasting about his left hook, he said, "My left hook is my left hook. That's blessed by God. Whenever I land it, it can put you out or down." He then sent his haters the most devastating words when asked if he knew his left hooks would put Devin down. He said, "You guys overrate everything. You guys hate on me because I'm pretty and stuff, and man, that's messed up. At the end of the day, I've been boxing my whole life, and all I do is love God and try to help the children, and you got straight hate on me. You guys do not live the truth. You've heard the professionals, and now is the time to hear you as well. What are your thoughts on the outcome of the match? And what do you think will be the next step of the careers of both fighters?" Let us now hear your views in the comment section. If you enjoyed watching this video, kindly react by clicking the like button. For the very best updates on news, moments, events, and actions in the world of boxing, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get alerted when we drop quality contents like this. Until next time, peace out.